Well, here we are in the last standing synagogue in Kabul, Afghanistan. The only one left, and it's only partially left. After the Russians came in and the Taliban came in, there's not a lot left here from the bombs, from the looting. And these two guys, Ishak and Zeblion, have camped out here at this point to try to hold on to the last synagogue in Kabul. And the only problem is they really hate each other.
And here we are, two Jews walking into a war, and neither one of us are Jews. So
I know.
my son's a Jew. My son is a Jew, but
I didn't know that.
yeah,
Did you tell me that?
Yeah, Judy. Remember Bob Elliott married Judy Schlossman. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Created Michael Elliott. Yeah.
And
yeah,
created
so,
Michael.
Yeah. If Ishak's the kind of smooth side of the play, Zeblion's the rough side of the play. He's the crag. He's the nook. He's the cranny. He's all those. You know, they are the antithesis of what he is. And that's where the conflict of the play really from the very beginning starts. Is you see these guys that are totally opposites that are somehow trapped in this bombed out synagogue in Kabul. You know, one of the big questions is what is the source of their sort of animosity toward one another? You know, we've talked about it, and we sort of, the history of the families and the families coming from the camps after World War II and being in concentration camps, and his family telling my family, don't go to Israel, don't go to America, let's go to Afghanistan. That'd be a fun place to go. And so they do, and so ever since then, I think that's what's kind of grown, undermining this whole relationship.
I think he's searching, probably through the course of the thing, for why he has stayed here all these years. I don't think he probably ever thought about it much before, but in the last several months, toward the end of the Taliban's reign in Afghanistan, he's beginning to wonder probably.
He at least is attempting to get out, and I don't know about his business. I don't think his business is terribly successful. He does, he does have people coming through, and he does make deals. He's constantly making deals to try to sell a carpet, to trade somebody doesn't have enough money, and throw in that kid's iPod. He takes the iPod away from a 13-year-old kid. Of course, the kid's got all kinds of weird things, downloaded on the iPod. That's a fun little scene. Hopefully, he's having trouble figuring out who he is, his relationship with the guy up there, his relationship with him. He's got questions. He questions everything. So when they decide, or when it is decided that they're going to recreate the Torah, and I become the scribe, well, he questions everything. And that's when it really gets fun. It really gets exciting.